I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but
I'm only going to get this one chance. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
it's just a feeling I've got. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if he is as bananas as you say, I'm not taking any chances.
You just want to start.
Hi, I'm Danny.
And I'm Alex. This video presentation is on the topic of weight training and gym etiquette.
We will show you proper techniques and provide advice on living a healthier lifestyle.
Hey, I'm Daryl.
And I'm Liam. The benefit of exercising is that it controls weight, combats health conditions and diseases, improves the mood.
And it also boosts energy, develops strength, power, and muscle, and it also improves quality of life. So some of the tips to keep in mind before hitting the gym are as follows.
Don't be intimidated. There will be some other people that have more experience than you, that have been in there for a long time.
And most of them are just kind of focusing on themselves, so don't even worry about that.
Know your limits. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to get hurt. You just want to focus on yourself.
Especially going there as a first timer, you just want to start off slow and focus on techniques.
Remember to do this for yourself. Don't try to impress anyone else.
Set goals for yourself. That's always good to keep in mind. So when hitting the gym, just remember to dress appropriately, and that weight training takes time. It takes time to see results, and just don't push yourself to the fact that you want to see results immediately, but in time, be patient, you'll see some.
The most important thing before working out is you want to be able to stretch out your muscles to prevent any type of injuries that occur in your body. So what we're first going to do is just get on the mat here.
Oh, that's okay.
Particularly if you want to stretch out the legs, you want to get down, get comfortable. Just make sure that you're not overstimulating yourself. You want to be comfortable when you're stretching. Just want to feel any type of stretch between 10 to 15 seconds. So there's a whole bunch of different varieties of stretches that you can do, but particularly that's what the most important thing is just make sure you're stretched out and ready to go. Okay, so one of the compound moves we want to cover is bench press. And one thing to keep in mind is that you want to keep your legs locked on the ground, right? So what I usually do is I like to keep the bench in between my legs. When we're going into the bar, we want to keep our backs really tight and have a nice arch to sustain that weight. So remember to keep the shoulders tucked in, lift the weight. That's bench press. Another compound move we're going to cover is back squat. Now, a key things we need to do before we initiate the exercise is we got our safety pins on each side to prevent the weight from falling off. We got the bar set at her height, so she's comfortable doing the lift. And we also got the neck guard to prevent any strain in her back. Okay. Danielle's going to approach the bars underneath it. Lift the bar up, come down to the floor now. The key thing is she's going to go down, sticking her butt out first. She's going to come down, using her abdomen, put her back up. Okay? She's using her legs and her abdomen to lift the weight up, come back down and up. So another compound move that we're going to cover is the shoulder barbell press. And mainly when we approach this lift, we want to make sure our body's straight. And at the top of the lift, we want to keep our head forward and keep that center of gravity. Okay? We also want to have a close grip on the bar. So coming into the bar strong. And exhale at the top of the lift. Match barbell shoulder press. So another compound move we're going to do is deadlift. And a key things to remember here. We want to keep that barbell as close to our legs as possible. This is a lift that incorporates your whole entire body. So when we approach the lift, we want to keep an upper chest and keep a straight 90-degree angle of our body. So what I like to do is I do a hook grip when I approach the bar. You want to keep your toes just underneath the bar. Keep your chest up. Explode. Remember to breathe within the lift, and that's how you do deadlift.
This exercise is called the lat pull down.
So key things to look for here is to make sure that he's comfortable on the seat, his knees are against the cushions, and he's getting that full range of motion, coming up and down effectively.
This exercise is called the tricep pushdown.
Yeah, as you can see, he's bringing that weight all the way down, fully extending his arms out, coming back up halfway, and stimulating that tricep. Yeah, this is stimulating the whole entire leg. Your glutes, the hamstrings, got your quads going in there. And as you can see, Danny's really doing really well in that full range of motion. He's coming up and down very well. Comfortable in the lift. And she's not fully extending all the way. It's a key thing to look for, especially with your knees. So this exercise is one arm row. This is stimulating the back muscles and lat muscles. You want to keep that dumbbell as close as you can. Make sure you get that full range of motion up and down. This exercise is the back extensions. This is typically focusing on the hamstrings and the lower back. So as you can see, Danny is having a nice straight back, coming up and down in full range of motion.
This exercise is called the incline dumbbell press.
So he's actually executing the exercise towards his chest. He's bringing that weight up and down in full range of motion, locking the arms out at the top of the lift.
This exercise is called the bicep curl.
So using one dumbbell, he's isolating that movement to one bicep. Now you can switch it up. You can use a barbell and use both biceps in this lift as well. So this particular exercise is a seated row. This is targeting your back and a little bit of your shoulders, your rear delts. And it's really key to remember that just maintain that full range of motion.
This is the leg extensions. This focuses on your quadriceps and hamstrings. When doing the repetitions, make sure to go slow and steady.
So this exercise is known as the squat clean. This is going to have a slight variation to it. Typically the barbell will be on the ground and we'll grab it from the ground, but as it's displayed here, I'm having it to my midsection. Now the key thing about this exercise is that we're going to be exploding and bringing that barbell to a front squat position. And we're going to come underneath that bar as quickly as possible and then continue down in a squat position. So I'm using my legs, my abdomen to control the lift. So this exercise is going to be a clean and press with the element of a squat. So at this bottom lift, as you can see, I'm coming underneath the bar in a squat position, but I'm going to explode and drive that barbell above my head. Now it's important to have that explosiveness, come underneath that bar and bring it up above us. So this particular exercise is going to be the overhead squat. Now remember to have a wider grip on this one, and as we bring the barbell out, we're going to explode and come underneath the barbell just as we have been. But when we get to the top of the lift, make sure it's in a controlled state. Have your whole body tight, your legs, your abdomen to come underneath that bar and control that weight.
One of the topics we're going to cover in gym etiquette is spotting. Now spotting is very important, especially when you're lifting heavy weight at a very low repetition and need some help. So we're going to cover what to do and what not to do. This is an example of what not to do. Man, that was all you, man. That was all you. So this is the correct way on how to spot somebody in the gym. So one thing you should do when attending the gym is make sure you have proper workout attire. You want to get shirts, shorts, and also proper footwear that fits you. It's not only for the safety of yourself, but for the safety of others when you're lifting. So one of the key things about weight training is motivation. Now here are some things that you can do that. Now you can set goals that are short and long term for yourself, but they're realistic. So for example, if you want to lose 130 pounds, that just sounds a lot more harder than to say, you want to lose 10 or 15 pounds. So set small goals that you can achieve easily, and it'll keep you in that pattern of going to the gym and weight training.
You can also use the buddy system. It keeps you obligated to go as well as puts the competitive aspect in it. But the most important thing about motivation is establishing that positive attitude. It'll keep you going to the gym.
There are four main things to keep in mind when you're weight training. One is nutrition. This is important to recover from your workout and to develop your physique. Two, your training regimen. This is key to keep effectiveness in the gym and the key to develop your physique as well.
3. Sleep, to recover from your workout and to keep performing well. 4. Hydration, to help replenish your body and regulate nutrition.